it seems to have built up nicely from the semi-final. That was an amazing achievement, and then the Grand Slam, and then the way we bounced back in the recent Six Nations. But this just tops it all off, especially at 24. I think I've been through quite a bit as a rugby player already, and yeah, it's definitely by far number one. It's the highest accolade in a British and Irish player's career, and very, very few have been selected as captain, and even fewer as winning captains. So that's now the motivation for me to make sure that we can make this a test winning squad. I will keep exactly the same style. I think players respect the captain who plays well first. That's got to be the priority. Having a good relationship with referees on the pitch, being able to communicate with them properly. And you don't need to try and be a shouter. There'll be players who are naturally that sort of leader in the change room with you, and there'll be other guys there, 5 or 6 guys who have captaincy experience alongside myself who I can lean to during a match. And there's a Welsh contingent there who, for example, guys like Jamie Roberts, Adam Jones, Alan Wynne, they're guys I sort of rely on a lot when I play for Wales. And you leave them in charge of line-out, scrum, defence, whatever. So it's not like I'm ruling with an iron fist on my own. Leadership's about a team of maybe 6, 7 or 8 people on that pitch, and those guys, including the experience from the other nations, they'll be hugely important for me as well. I'm a pretty chilled out guy, which I think goes well for me, to be honest. So I'm pretty relaxed about the tour, but approaching those first games, I'll be very excited, and it's a rugby player's dream to be doing this. It's you're going to be nervous, of course. Nerves is fine, is natural, but I'd never be worried about it. It's what I've been working towards since I was a young boy, and to be able to have this opportunity, I'm just desperate to make sure that we achieve something great. It's unbelievable, to be able to do that. Play for the Lions is the ultimate, and I used to watch the tours when I was a kid, and you're just always desperate to achieve that. Whenever I go running around the streets of Urbina, where I live back in Cardiff, I'd be thinking about the Lions. That was the motivation for me, and to be able to be selected as captain, now it's just fingers crossed, stay injury free until you can get that jersey on, and give absolutely everything for the British and Irish Lions then when you take that pitch.